This is the visitors now, and University of Washington on the left of your picture, Collingwood College, Durham on the right. And we'll, watch out for the steering on this one here from Collingwood College. They're not renowned for getting off straight. They've done that in 5. Let's see if they'll go to 10. Oh, a little bit of steering there, and there is the bend, but safely there on the right-hand side, going back in towards the boys as they try to just get back into the pace here. Just an incredible move there.
And it is incredibly difficult to steer on a course like this. It's a body of water that is moving, and you need experience, you need knowledge to understand how this particular piece of water compares. You know, it's so different, and that's what so many people love about it. And the more you come here, the more you learn. And
look at this, though. Look at this, Sarah. This is going to be. I mean, they're not being walled now because they're behind, and University of Washington just up and moving away, clear water. So out of danger. That was danger there for University of Washington. Collingwood College, Durham, though, just writing their name. Nice signature there in the first part of this course.
And an interesting crew from the University of Washington. We have 2 Americans in terms of the stroke and the bowman, but we have a German and a Canadian on board, so a bit of an international mix there. But the University of Washington, arguably one of the most successful crew programs in the world. Many, many international representatives, not only for the USA and Canada, but also for many other countries as well. So an incredible program that they have there, and great to see them here contesting the visitors.
So that was just highlights of the first half of the race. We're now back live here for the second part. University of Washington, very strong, just loose and relaxed here. They're all of their varsity crew winners in 2014 of the University Championships out in the United States. So good form in amongst all of this.
And Washington, as we expected, one of the seeded crews, looking very strong, very comfortable, making quite easy work at this stage.
Just a note there, the 2-man Schroeder from Germany, originally from Germany. 2014, he was 4th in the under-23 men's 8. So again, you know, they've got good pedigree, Sarah, in all of this, which is bringing this, because the visitors, it's such a tough event now.
That's right, there's many international crews contesting the visitors this year. University of Washington, just one of them. And we know that the caliber of these boats, of these crews, is that of an international standard. You know, these are athletes who will be going to the World Championships, if not the Olympic Games, in the coming years. So certainly no slouches in this event, and certainly not in this Washington boat, looking the class act crew that we expected them to be, with a very, very commanding lead, making quite easy work of Collingwood now as they come down towards the enclosures.
Always a joy. Very rare to get these positions when you're out, mismatched, obviously, but that's what happens when you get the early stages of the draw. But this will all concertina as we get through towards the semi-finals and the finals at the weekend. But it's all about getting to the weekend safely in the first instance, and then the regatta will start again.
And it's interesting to see so many of the USA crews, particularly rowing in 4s and quads, because typically they only row 8s really in the college system in crew. So interesting to see them going down into the smaller boats, which sometimes does require a bit more finesse, a bit more care, a bit more run on the boat, which rowing an 8 all the time can squash out. But these Washington boys look like they know what they're doing. That 4 is running very nicely indeed. Nice long strokes, a lot of power behind those handles. Big tall men in that boat as they come down past the crowd. The crowd very much enjoying what they're seeing, I'm sure. A fantastic display of sweep old rowing.
So the University of Washington, some 10 so strokes out from the line. Just demolishing Collingwood College, Durham here. The expectation is that would happen. University of Washington, one of the favoured crews here, albeit they're not the top boat from the university. Great confidence booster here. That's what you want to do here in the early stages of the regatta. Have a couple of races like this where you just get rid of the nerves, get it all out, get ready, get localized, know exactly where you are on the course. The points, they'll know, they'll mark out They're coming up towards the finishing line, inside the last 10 strokes.
And all IRA champions on this boat from their second and third varsity crews. So definitely winning the IRAs in the US, the championships over there, is no mean feat. So very skilled oarsmen here. We look forward to seeing them over the weekend.
University of Washington progressed to the next round of the Visitors' Challenge, and Collingwood College Durham waiting just to come over the line. Well, perhaps their first port of call is to work on their steering in the first 100 meters, because they seem to lose it, really. They were out the back from that point. And this is an incredible margin of victory. So it's looking like still coming up to the line, 10 out from the line. Must be the biggest victory and distance between first and second the regatta so far. But they're safely home, and no doubt they'll have a story or two to tell about that.